What you were saying exactly, that the new covenant, which is called the new covenant, is actually now the Torah being, I believe to use the word, being programmed in us. Because I think when the Most High first gave the Torah to Adam, the whole humankind, because that's another thing we're going to go into. Recently, I saw your video as well, and there are some things I was very excited about regarding that. But when he gave it to mankind, he realized that man, because of the weakness of man, they are not able to follow it when it's outside. Now, the new covenant is like a new administration. That's what I think, because also myself, I used to preach like that, to say, oh, we're in the new covenant because the book of Hebrews speaks about the new covenant and now the old is waxing away. But now when I read it now in line with the Torah, I began to realize that it's not necessarily talking about the books or any. What it's talking about is the priesthood administration. When you read it without chapters and verses, you begin to realize it's talking about the change in priesthood. And that's why I was like, oh my God, I don't know where we missed this. Why now things are put in a way for us to believe somebody decided to put New Testament in the books. Now we think that's what it means. The Old Testament, meaning the Genesis to Malachi, it's all gone. And what is remaining now is the gospel and the apostles. Then you don't look into that. I don't know if you want to add more onto this, because this is another confusion which when I find out the truth, it changed my life.
But it affects how we read the passage, right? Because we're like, oh, they believe this is a better ministry. So this changes the way I see the passage.